Have you met him? Have you met Philipbert before?
Oh, yes, he's my big brother. We always together.
So, you told him what you said you told him?
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's not true. You want to know the real story?
I want to know the real story.
Okay. Indeed, I know Mr. Shaw well. I've been with Shaw for several years. I serve him as his public relations. It's an open secret in the media landscape. Even here, some of your journalists here, I took them on some of Mr. Shaw's development around the country. I've been knowing Philipbert Browne for I don't know how many years. Even when he opened the Hot Pepper newspaper, I was one of those in the spring of establishing that paper after they closed down the Chronicle. He's my boss. I worked with him before, yes. I know him very well. But when it comes to this issue of Shaw telling me that he wants to get at Mr. Philipbert Browne to assassinate or go to jail, it is a precarious assertion that Mr. Philipbert Browne is making. And I will not go into the personal life of Mr. Shaw. I am only here to defend my character, which Mr. Browne has already tainted. People call me from other African countries, Sierra Leone, Nigeria, Ghana. I didn't know that how wild this thing went. And I began to tell them that this story is not true.
Do you know any Comfort Barrow?
Oh yes, it's a secretary to Mr. Shaw.
So you never told Mr. Browne anytime this week, last week?
No, I don't know.
Mr. Browne, where did you get your story from? The guy said you people have never spoken. He never told you anything.
Hey, Max, when you called me this morning, you told me Nathaniel McClain said he doesn't know me. Nathaniel McClain sitting right in front of me. He works for me. All right? He goes on assignment for me. Oh, don't shake your head. I'm talking about now. I'm talking about then.
Before.
I'm talking about now. He's investigating a serious, very serious case right now on my behalf.
This man.
I said Nathaniel McClain. Yeah, he's sitting right here. I got his notes, everything that he wrote. Those are national security things, assignment that I sent him on. Okay? I can't say much before we put his life in danger. Alright? Yeah, McClain sitting right in front of me.
But McClain said you're about me.
That's what I'm saying. McClain, give me a break. When you talk, I never say anything. Give me a break. Where do I know Comfort Barrow from? Where do I know Emmanuel Shaw office from? I can show you my phone where I made several calls before he told me I called him when? Sunday. Sunday. That's not true. I even forgot about the name Comfort Barrow. I called McClain, it's right on my phone. Okay? On the 23rd of September. September. I called McClain. McClain, you said what the woman named that took you to see Emmanuel Shaw. He said, I said her name Comfort Barrow.
Is that not true, McClain?
Yeah, they call you.
McClain, is that not true?
It's not true. I mean, my brother is still deviating from the facts.
Which facts?
I think you have to treat me fairly.
No, I will give you.
Protect me. I wanted to show you the call logs, the communication that went on between Mr. Philipbert Browne and myself, so that you know who really saying the truth here.
You're my own red.
I respect Mr.
You're my own red.
I respect Mr. Browne
a lot. Who named you see that? All right. Give me my phone. While he's still looking for your own, you're my own. Besides that, T-Max, let me conclude. Because you had your opportunity to talk. McClain came to my office and said, "Big brother, I got something to tell you." I said, "What?" He said, "Very serious." I said, "What?" He explained how Comfort Barrow picking up. Token thought you were going to Emmanuel Shaw house, but they didn't go to Emmanuel Shaw house. And they went to Emmanuel Shaw's girlfriend's house. And how Emmanuel Shaw asked him repeatedly about where I live and if I have girlfriend. Okay? He explained everything. When McClain was leaving my office, I took $50 and said, McClain, here's $50, pay your way. If McClain had told me, like he said outside just now to me, in front of the young man sitting there, I don't know his name. My man, even if I told you that thing there, you will go call my name. But you told me call my name. You didn't say, my man, don't call my name. Then I will have treated you as a source. You said call my name. Okay, as when you say we tell somebody call my name, that means you stand by your story. All right? Then I'm McClain first time coming to my office. Then McClain second time. Then a third time. Maybe McClain will frequent my office maybe 3-4 times a week. Okay? And he knows that.
McClain, excuse me. So let me turn over to McClain. Why do you think Philipbert would tell a lie?
It has a motive.
What is the motive?
All right. I don't think both of us.
Are you still working for Philipbert Browne on security issues?
No, I know more with Philipbert Browne people.
No,
but we are friends.
Not in the papers, but I mean,
we are
you
friends.
can do some covert things.
We are friends.
So you're discussing and security
We meet,
issues?
we discuss.
Security issues.
Sometimes on security issue.
The most recent one.
Sometimes.
What was the more recent one you put discuss?
Talking
about Shaw?
No,
the most.
No, I told you, Max, that I came to defend my character. I did not come here to discuss national security issue. Neither did I come here to discuss about Mr. Shaw. Philipbert
So you
Browne
never
said,
discussed Mr. Shaw
no.
to Mr. Browne?
No.
And you didn't mention anything
I
about
said I knew Mr. Philipbert Browne long time, he like Comfort Barrow. I'm telling you there's a motive behind this thing.
What is the motive?
You see here, read his communication and stop down here. He and myself, we always on WhatsApp and IMO. Okay?
You are now on
And I don't want you to make this interview sentimental. None of friendship. I want you to handle it as a journalist and that the facts go out there. All right. Mr. Browne and Mr. Shaw had their personal problem.
Let me read the sort of notes you gave me.
Yeah.
And you gotta give me the background of those notes. I'm sorry we cannot put that on television, but I know I will play that stuff, but I want to know. Mr. Browne said, McClain, when this happened, I don't know why you were referring to stuff. What I say, you gotta lead me into that. And your response to that was, big brother, this happened on Tuesday's student demonstration. Then the other person said, okay, I thought it was today. Then you said, because you are writing this it's in yellow, no, on Tuesday. Are you in Monrovia? Then Ms. Browne said, no, I'm in Qatar. What were you people talking about?
Okay, we were talking about this demonstration.
So this is very, very recent.
This is a demonstration.
No, I saw the demonstration stuff. I don't.
Okay. But what I am saying, Mr.
But what was he concerned about?
We were discussing about the student riot that took place last week or week for the last Tuesday. That's what we were discussing.
You sent me the post, right?
And yes, and I asked him whether he was in Monrovia because already some of his security told me that he was out of the country.
What were you concerned about? Why were you concerned about his being in Monrovia in the demonstration? Why do you want to give me information?
Philipbert Browne is my friend. We interact.
So you're talking about things.
We talk a lot of things.
Including Shaw.
But not including Shaw. Shaw and myself.
But why do you have to report to Philipbert Browne? Excuse me. Wait.
See, I don't waste my time with you. No.
Mr. Browne, please sit down.
No.
Mr. Browne, please.
You like Mr. Philipbert Browne go.
No, Mr. Browne, please sit down. No, I want to get to the bottom of this. Please sit down.
We already at the bottom of it.
What were you telling Mr. Browne about what, he was not here? He didn't ask you report to me what's happening in Monrovia. Why were you reporting to him?
No, we can exchange notes.
About what?
Good or bad. There are a lot of things. It does not border on even national security. You want us to discuss national security, that's a different thing. But Mr. Timmons, I am telling you, I am here to defame a character that Mr. Browne has stated of Mr. Emmanuel Shaw.
You know what I want
that's
to tell you?
That's
you know
why
what I want to tell
you.
You want me to be friend with you?
Frank, tell me the truth.
I want to be friend with you.
Yeah.
You told Mr. Browne exactly what he said.
No.
You said it.
No.
You don't owe Mr. Browne any information. Then why will you report to your WhatsApp in Monrovia?
No, this is not. It has nothing to do with
but why you find yourself obligated to tell us?
It's not about Mr. Shaw. This is about national issues. I am a journalist. He's a journalist. So you want to tell me that you are not a change idea with any journalist?
No, what I mean, let's get to this.
Yeah, but you're not asking me about the issue of Mr. Shaw. You're talking about my communication with him.
This thing shows to me, you're talking about security business. Apparently, that it was what led to you telling him about the stuff that Shaw has.
But you just listen to Mr. Browne. This thing happened before the demonstration. That's what Mr. Browne is telling you.
That's what I'm saying.
Why you don't want to treat me fairly, Mr. Timmons? No, you're not treating me fairly, Mr. Timmons. You're treating me biasly. I believe that you and Mr. Philipbert Browne are friends. That is fair true.
No, my cousin.
Okay, I don't want to know what kind of relationship between two of you. But I am telling you, deal with the issue that Mr. Philipbert Browne brought.
Let me ask you another question.
Why are you going into national security?
Why you think?
I want to tell you, I said, this year I have a motive. Why you gonna ask me what's the motive? Then I will tell you.
What's the motive?
You journalists, I expect you to handle this professionally.
I'm handling professionally.
Yes.
Wait.
But you taking this statement to be gospel.
I'm not taking a statement.
Yeah, but then,
or else I wouldn't have found it when you came yesterday.
Yesterday you were very gentle. You treated me fairly.
I am.
Yes, but now you treated me because biased because he
because of the stuff that's
no, but this had nothing to do with Shaw.
Why do you want to damage? What is the motive? What is the motive?
That's a question I expected from you, Mr.
What is the
Mr. Timmons.
What's the motive?
Philipbert Browne had personal problem with Mr. Shaw.
What's the personal problem?
Okay, which he told you that he is not prepared to disclose it. And since he is saying that he's not prepared to disclose it, I will not disclose it too.
So the
how do
I get the motive now?
But I'm telling you, because both of us are not willing to disclose the motive. He wants to get at Mr. Shaw. He wants to get at Mr. Shaw because of that long-term issue which took place in 2007 or 8.
Was it concerning money business or what? I want to know. More than money business.
I will not tell you.
Is it planning coup to the government?
2007? No. I think you were asking because he brought it to you. He brought it to you that he had a problem with Shaw. And he and Shaw have not seen each other for 12 years. Okay? And according to him, he met Shaw 1 or 2 or 5 times.
But you said
but I don't know.
I want to hear the motives.
Since Mr. Philipbert Browne is not prepared, T-Max, since Mr. Philipbert Browne is not prepared, except if you open it right here now, then we can discuss it.
Mr. Browne, why do you think McClain is denying that he never told you anything?
But they think T-Max, if I had known, I wouldn't have even bothered myself coming here.
Why?
McClain works for me. I pay McClain. I send McClain on special assignments.
That's not the issue, Mr. Browne.
Now, listen when you call me this morning, the issue with me recently, I came
I didn't deny
because
that.
You said to me, McClain said he doesn't know you, he has not seen you.
He didn't say this to you. He didn't give you the information.
Yes.
Me?
Wait, my man.
McClain,
when you're talking, I sit down quietly. Okay? It's easy to lie. I check our text message from my business manager. Okay? I'm going to read the text message.
Read it, I want you.
Honestly, between me and you, I will be feeling sorry for McClain.
I want to read it. I want to see the text message.
Emmanuel Shaw had called him. Let me see. I think that WhatsApp message. I'll be talking. That Emmanuel Shaw has called him, and he's coming on the show. All right. Yeah.
Okay. Sir, McClain just called me and said Emmanuel Shaw called him this evening and questioned him. He said tomorrow morning, by God's grace, he is going on 50-50 at 10 a.m. and he has already appeared on TV this evening. Just wanted to inform you that he called me.
Okay, now
You talk to this guy?
This is another pathological lie. This is another pathological lie, Timas. Sure, they didn't call me in the first place.
But you said
Wait a minute.
Your agent misinformed you. Sure, they didn't call me. I called Shaw.
But did you tell him?
Tell you what, I'm a personal communicator. Who is the guy? Who is the guy?
You are looking the business.
No, Logan called me. He told me that he heard Mr. Browne and myself alleging that I told him that Mr. Shaw brought in the Kingdom Beast to assassinate. I said, yes, the way your boss said. I said, the way your boss said. And I have my reaction on TV. And tomorrow I am appearing on Mr. Tima's show. Okay?
Did you tell that you communicated that to Mr. Shaw?
No, that Shaw called me right after the football. I called Mr. Shaw right after the football game. I called Mr. Shaw because I know the time that he can be less busy to talk to me. I call him and we talk. And I'm not going to tell you what the man said.
No,
okay, fine.
It's private.
But I told him exactly what Browne has said.
You told Mr. Shaw what Browne
Yes, and he promised to even meet you. But that is the issue. You asked me the motive, and we was pondering over the motive. I told you, saying Mr. Browne is not willing to tell you. I will not be the one to tell you. Okay? I will not be the one to tell you.
It's not about money business. It's not about overthrow. It's just gonna do about girls. No. What did he say to you
regarding this issue? Mr. Shaw, he's a noble man.
Did he show any disappointment?
He's a very intelligent gentleman. He's widely educated. He knows exactly what behind his thing.
What did he tell you?
I told him, come here. We talk, and our discussion was only bordered on this issue, nothing else.
What did
He's very surprised.
What did he say?
He said he's not going to dignify Mr. Philipbert Browne. He said because Mr. Philipbert Browne, quote unquote, that he may be mentally deranged. Yes, that's the word he used. I will not laugh on my boss. And he said he had not seen him for several years. And the fact of the matter is that Mr. Emmanuel Shaw and myself, we only meet each other when there is a work for me to do. Comfort Baroda in the picture is a secretary to Mr. Shaw. I'm sorry, but now Mr. Shaw is on board plane leaving Liberia. He left Liberia already.
Oh, so he's in Liberia.
He left this morning. Shaw left this morning.
How do you feel about this?
This discussion is being monitored at his office.
So how do you feel? I mean, this guy's been with you you've been in this company for over 15 years, good friends, and this sort of stuff just blew up. What do you think about yourself and the relationship between you?
I just told you, Brother Timax, that this issue, Mr. Shaw is not looking at it.
He's not dignifying it.
He said he's not dignifying it.
He said,
and my relationship with him is still strong.
And he said, Browne is
very
crazy.
Strong.
He said, Browne is crazy.
Yeah, deranged.
He said he's mentally deranged. He's not going to dignify his comment, his statement about him. And he told me to disregard. I said, no, Mr. Shaw, that's my character.
But he told you to disregard me that, look, I don't have confidence in what I'm doing.
No, so I am not. You know what I mean, Brother Tima? Let me tell you straight up. Wait, let me tell you something. Please protect me.
Yeah, I'll protect
you. Please protect me. If I was authorized by Mr. Shaw to speak for him, I know exactly what to tell you and tell Brother Browne. But he never authorized me to speak for him. Nathaniel McClain is defending this pernicious lie that was designed, calculated to black picture me to my friends, to my relatives, and to Mr. Shaw. And this I will not allow.
Why do you think I want to do that? Why would I want to do that?
Because you have the motive.
What is the motive?
I continue to say
What
you
is
have
the
the motive. Both of us.
No.
You told me.
You talk about motive.
You said you have a long time problem with Mr. Shaw, and according to you, you were not prepared to disclose it. So I will not be the one to disclose it.
But you know the
as a public relations officer to Shaw, yes, I know.
You know the
and
motive.
this issue here, you not
Why
only
you got to know
Brown,
the motive?
it's not only Mr. Brown.
Why you got to know the motive?
You understand? There are other media colleagues involved. You know.
The motive?
And I will say equivocally clear. Same thing.
Same thing is aware of
It's
it.
aware.
It's a part of the motive.
It's aware. I am telling
Maybe
you.
same thing need to come here tomorrow.
No, listen.
Let me say
I
this
said.
to you.
Okay, let Philipbert come in.
You see, you're not protecting me.
Oh, but you work here, you work here, you work here, you work here.
You asking me
No,
for
no, no,
motive.
no,
I
no, no, no,
extending
no.
the discussion to the motive. You cut me
No,
off.
everything they want motive. They want motive.
Wait.
They ain't say it.
Let me just say what I want to say to you, yeah? This is a waste of my time. All right? And let me tell you why it's a waste of my time. I went somebody called me yesterday, an extremely close friend to Emmanuel Shaw. Okay, you see here? This is Emmanuel Shaw number. I don't have Emmanuel Shaw number. Look at it. You have my phone, you can hold it. Okay? Look at it.
Yeah, I see.
And I
No, I see the
no, give it to him.
No, but
I want to see it.
Change,
Just open
money
it.
change.
Just open it. Just open it.
Where is it again? Where I'll find it.
Can I take my second break while we wait for the...
No, let me say where I want to say.
Yeah, let me see the
I'll
number,
come in.
please.
Where you going to
I went somewhere yesterday. The person called me and he said to me, Emmanuel Shaw asked me to talk to you. I said, yes, I'm in my office. He said, I'm older than you. I'm older than you, so you come to me. So I drove there. To
the person's place?
Yes. The person said, Philipbert, Emmanuel called me. Emmanuel explained the situation. Have you told anyone? I said, oh, why would I tell somebody for? Because if I tell someone,
Even the motive...
the whole issue.
The whole
issue. Okay, if I tell someone, then this, I destroy Emmanuel Shaw, then Emmanuel Shaw has a right to come back to fight. Because he already destroyed, he ain't got nothing to lose. Alright? He has a right to fight.
Yeah, I can defend it.
Hey, wait, my man. Okay? So I didn't tell anyone. He said, is it about money? Because Emmanuel Shaw say, well, I'm going to ask you if it's about money. I say, my brother, I got equal or more money than Emmanuel Shaw. And I can tell him it to his face. Okay? Equal or more money than Emmanuel Shaw. I said, no, I want nothing from Emmanuel Shaw. I haven't seen Emmanuel Shaw for 12 years. Then I told him, I said, you remember? I went to you people to movie pick. You, Grace Man, when Emmanuel Shaw's son died. Okay? He said, oh, Philipbert. I said, well, man, leave it. He said, your own like that. I said, just forget it. He said, but I beg you. Emmanuel Shaw is very worried. Here is Emmanuel Shaw's number. Emmanuel Shaw's sister, the one he liked, died. I beg you. Do I ask you to say anything to me? Please send Emmanuel Shaw a text message to say to Emmanuel Shaw,
let bygone be bygone.
No, I have my sympathy for the passing of your sister. Give me Emmanuel Shaw number. I told him no, I can never do that. All right?
I cannot speak to Emmanuel Shaw.
You want to speak to him?
You will not speak to him.
I said I can never send a message because Emmanuel Shaw had met me on 5 separate occasions. In a room. During the 12 years, okay, in the room, it was Emmanuel Shaw, Serena Cephas, Sam O'Dean, and myself, 4 of us for 12 years.
Why 4 men will be
for 12 years.
Why 4 men will be
listen,
This is why you
for
don't
12
know
years,
that he was speaking truth.
For 12 years, we have kept that secret.
Why will 4 men be in one room?
Came to me because I knew somewhere down the line, all right, Emmanuel Shaw was so angry that he hadn't spoken to me for 12 years.
What happened?
This is a man. Okay, you say you PR for Emmanuel Shaw. Okay, Emmanuel Shaw and Bernard Ure. When this thing happened, the first person I went to was Bernard Ure. My man, they your man. Advising. This what he's doing. We'll put him in jail for life, and we'll throw the keys away. Bernard Ure.
So what is the motive? I'm interested in the motive. Martin, you.
Look, brother T-Mac, you still not treating me fairly. You say that you lingering your discussion on family ship. You still not treating me fairly. I will accuse you for one fight. Fight. Listen, I'm right.
That Emmanuel Shaw number there?
Yes, that's his number.
All right.
That's the number.
Okay.
For one fight, he is telling you why 12 years they have not met.
No.
You never asked
No,
me.
he didn't tell me why they have not met.
No, he telling you the reason why for the past 12 years they have not met. And he telling you within the 12 years they met 5 times in a room. He's telling you
in
that
a room.
What did you say just now? He said you are met
in a
within
room.
the 12 years.
We met 5 times.
Yeah.
I never said in a room.
Okay,
5 of them.
Okay, 5 of you.
Not
Granted.
4.
Granted. But you did not ask him what
What
were
were doing in the room?
what were they doing there?
But
Now,
if-
I come in. You know why? I told you I'm not here to play with Mr. Shaw's character.